We talk about the construction updates at Downtown Disney, park updates, and more coming up next. What's up, everyone? This is Damien, the Disney Hacker here. Today, I'm giving you guys your update for the month of September here at the Disneyland Resort. If you're new to this channel, welcome. You guys are already part of the D3 Hacker family. Welcome back to the ride. Let's get this party started. We begin our September update here at the western end of Downtown Disney. You can see in front of me the construction update for Earl of Sandwich here at the western end of Downtown Disney. You have a giant scrim up. Looks like they still have a ways to go. Hopefully we have some news on when this will open pretty soon. We are here right outside of the D-Lander shop here at Downtown Disney. Right outside of it, they turned the seating area right here into an outdoor kiosk where you get some exclusive Disneyland 70th anniversary merchandise. How interesting is that? Wow. So, hey, they're just pushing the merch right now, folks, here for the 70th anniversary. So, again, this is outside of the D-Lander shop here at the western end of Downtown Disney. Look like it has some cool, really cool 70th anniversary merch. We continue our September update, folks, from the western end of Downtown Disney with the update on the construction of the new Lululemon store and a Funko store, which is going inside of the old location of the ESPN zone. Looks like they're making really good progress. Want to walk around the front real quick. You see they have added a new bay window on the second floor right there. Wow, so they have nice double doors on the first floor. It's going to be really interesting to see how this is going to work out here at Downtown Disney. But right next door, see in front of me another update, folks. You see the former security entrance next door to the Disneyland Hotel here at Downtown Disney is currently closed. So we don't know if it's going to be a permanent situation or just temporary. So keep in touch, folks. I have an update on this next month in the month of October, hopefully. As we continue to make our way through Downtown Disney, folks, you can see the Lego store has some interesting construction going on the exterior of it, folks. Looks like they're doing some refurbishment of some of the Lego statues, or hopefully we might get some new Lego statues in the near future. As you can see, the sign says something bright and colorful coming soon, so hopefully we might have some new Lego statues here in front of the Lego store here at Downtown Disney. We've made our way over towards the center of Downtown Disney, folks, for your update on the construction of the Arthur and Sons Steakhouse, as well as the Pearls Barbecue Roadhouse here at Downtown Disney. Wow, they made a lot of progress here. They expanded the construction zone right here, so it's going to be a pretty massive footprint right here. Again, this is the Arthur and Sons and the Pearls Barbecue Roadhouse construction update. Hopefully, they will go vertical in the next coming months. We've made our way into the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. Yes, indeed, folks, this is your update for the month of September here at Disneyland. Walking down Main Street, USA, you can see it's quite busy. Wow, quite busy. Hey, it's going to get busier be busier for the rest of the month, and of course into October. So you can hear the Dapper Dance playing right there. But anyway, what we're going to do, give you guys an update on the attractions that are still closed for refurbishment, and also you might get some more surprises. You can see the trolley rolling down right there. I love the atmosphere of Main Street, USA. It's so alive, so much activity going on here. But anyway, like I was saying, folks, we're gonna give you guys an update on the construction on certain attractions that's going on, the refurbishment, I should say. And hey, see which attractions have opened since the last update in August. With that being said, folks, let's go to our first update here in Disneyland. We've made our way into Frontierland here at Disneyland, folks. As you can see, we're standing in front of the entrance to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, where it's currently closed through mid-October. Some major refurbishment going on right now, folks. We're going to take a walk partially way up through the queue right here. As you can see, one of the trains is currently wrapped up. Wow, that's pretty cool. Looks like he's doing some train work right there, some track work right there. Looks like they're cleaning up the shrubbery right there. Really cool to see this perspective of Big Thunder Railroad while it's currently under refurbishment. Again, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad will be closed through mid-October. We've made our way over here to Fantasyland here at Disneyland, everyone. As you can see in front of me, the Casey Jr. Circus train is still closed for refurbishment. It looks like all the way through the middle of October at least. As you know, they're probably doing some retracking behind the walls right there with the circus trains and things like that. Again, Casey Jr. Circus Train is closed at least through mid-October. Hopefully this attraction will be up in time for the Christmas holiday season. We continue our update here in Fantasyland here at Disneyland. Right across from the majestic Matterhorn, we have the Storybook Land Canal Boats, which is still closed for refurbishment. Pretty much also closed through the middle of October, just like Casey Jr. on the other side of Fantasyland. Extensive refurbishment going on right there behind the walls, as you hear the monorail going behind me in the background. Extensive construction going on behind the walls for refurbishment for the Storybook Land Canal Boats, which will be closed. Hopefully we'll be opening back up, hopefully in time for the holiday season, just like Casey Jr. We made our way over here to Tomorrowland here at Disneyland, folks. Just had a quick update for you guys. As you can see in front of me, Star Tours, the adventure continues, is now reopened. Yes, indeed, folks, Star Tours is now reopened after months of refurbishment. So I'm thinking they just did some basic refurbishment, nothing major, no new changes yet for this attraction. Again, Star Tours is currently reopened here in Tomorrowland here at Disneyland. We've made our way over here to Disney California Adventure for your update on the construction of the extension of Avengers Campus. Look at this, folks. Wow. This looks amazing. This is amazing, folks. It's made a lot of progress since we had our update back in August. Look at that. They're pretty much in like level 2 or level 3 of the new attractions back there. Wow, I think that's Avengers Infinity something. I forgot the name of the actual name of the rides back there, but it looks awesome. It looks amazing. So again, this is your update for the expansion of Avengers Campus. Hopefully we have an update on possibly like a timeline when this will be open for you, everyone. Let's go to our next update here at DCA. We've made our way over here to Cars Land here at Disney California Adventure for your final update for the month of September. We are in front of Radiator Springs Racers. As you can see right now, Radiator Springs Racers is currently closed for refurbishment until September the 26th. As you see, the good news, though, folks, is that the scalping is down. So let you know it's going to be reopening real soon. Again, Radiator Springs Racers here in Cars Land here at DCA will be opening on September the 26th. Well, everyone, this concludes your update for the month of September here at the Disneyland Resort. I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did. Now, I'd like to hear from you, DD fans. What's your favorite part of this episode? Are you guys most excited about the expansion of Avengers Campus? Or hey, have you guys been checking out my food short videos here on YouTube? Feel free to leave a comment below. This should be fun. In the meantime, if you guys are still having your Disneyland withdrawals, feel free to check out my channel where I have some fun, amazing Disneyland tips and some fun and amazing Disneyland adventures to help you get your Disney fix. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Remember to follow me on all social media platforms. See you guys real soon.